Hey everybody, it's your old buddy Jim up here in beautiful Upper East Tennessee. Me and Rosie are getting ready for the Snowmageddon. We're already supposed to get between 1 and 3 inches of snow, and the city where I live has already canceled school. So go figure. I hope y'all are having a good week. It's Tuesday. I'm working days this week. And if y'all don't know, I've worked swing shifts for going on off and on for about 28, 29 years, and I absolutely hate working day shifts. I work a lot of overtime, and just about 95% of the overtime I work is on night shifts. I hate day shifts. I don't feel good. I know I look good, but I just don't feel good. So some news articles I saw. Secretary Rawlings, the new Department of Agriculture Secretary, told Breitbart News that they're trying to stop China from buying U.S. farmland. Good deal. And they also need to get the farmland China already has, which a lot of it's near military bases, need to take that back. So that is a good thing. I don't know even a Democrat that would be mad about that, except Eric Swalwell probably isn't too happy about it because Fang Fang probably owns some. And if you don't know who Fang Fang is, you'll catch up. And here's one about the Associated Press caught lying about Doge, then stealth edits fake story. Talked about that hundreds were fired from the FAA, people that worked on radar, landing, and navigational aid maintenance, among others. She linked her story, which was then shot down due to a lack of basic fact checking. Somebody named Charles Spritzer Statlander was the primary source and claims that he was one of the hundreds of FAA employees that were fired. He's Jewish and was angered by Musk's right arm, from the heart thing he did at Trump's inauguration party. And so that's where this came from. Except Doge said it was on their official Doge Facebook page, except Doge doesn't have a Facebook page. So, not good reporting, but what can you expect from the Mockingbird media? And I'm sure you all know what Operation Mockingbird is. It's where the CIA have plants inside all the mainstream media. You'll notice they all say the same thing over and over again. Far-right extremists. White supremacy is the greatest terror threat to the United States. Threat to democracy is the same old crap. And everybody saw where Biden's IRS rushed to do an audit of Pete Hegseth. I'm neither hot nor cold on Hegseth, but he is going to name some investigators to go in and do an investigation on the botched Biden Afghani withdrawal where 13 service members were needlessly killed, which was just bad optics all the way around, and Biden looking at his watch there when they were getting the soldiers, calm down over there, bodies back. So we'll see what happens with that. I don't know if anything will, but somebody needs to be held accountable for that. And Viktor Orban issued a warning about the U.S. aid and the NGOs that were being funded. U.S. aid gave George Soros, who is a billionaire, $260 million to fund NGOs in Europe to hold down the nationalist, the populist, or conservative parties in certain countries. And they were trying to actually, I think, do a color revolution in Hungary and overthrow Orban's democratically elected government. So now that the fountain, the water spigot's been turned off from the good old USA, I reckon those NGOs all fled to Brussels and are begging the EU for money. So if you don't think the USAID was intended to be a good organization, it was, but it was pure evil in its current configuration. And 60 Minutes after the lady on what's their morning show on Sunday mornings, is it Face the Nation? It ain't Meet the Press, it might be Face the Nation, saying that the Nazis weaponized free speech and that's what caused the Holocaust. And 60 Minutes did a glamorous piece fawning over Germans, prosecutors, bragging about how they will arrest you and throw you in jail if you insult somebody. And it's even worse if you insult them online. So this is the model they would like to have here. They control everything that's said. They control everything you see. And it all has to fit their little sensitive feelings. You have the right to say anything you want to anybody, and you also have the right to get the crap beat out of you if you're out of line. And then they had a story of 2 USAID workers who were fired, and she's going, I don't know where I'm going to get my next paycheck. They didn't mention the fact that they're getting 8 months' pay to find them a new job. And then it comes out she wasn't a USAID worker. She was a contractor who wrote speeches for USAID people and had a blog about eliminating Trump supporters. So you don't hate the media enough, and you don't hate the corruption that's going on in our government in Washington, D.C. enough. Now, I noticed that they had these 2 people on, whining and crying. Did they have any Keystone Pipeline workers when Potato Head sent them out of the house? Remember that. So, back in the 90s, Bill Clinton and Mr. Climate Science, Al Gore, fired a whole boatload of federal workers. And the Democrats just applauded it. They're going to do anything they can to fight this administration on everything. They're going to pick every battle. It don't matter what battle it is. And also, I saw some protests are ramping up, calling for violence against Trump and Trump supporters. So it's going to get worse when the weather warms up. Mark my words. I told you this was going to get really ugly, really fast. So you better be aware of your surroundings, especially if you're in a big city or a large gathering. And that's just words of warning and some advice. I'm not a person that offers my opinions out in public often, except here. But and I don't offer advice on how someone should live their life, but you better have your head on a dadburn swivel. So that's it for today. I'm hungry and I'm a little tired and I'm really sleepy. And Rosie needs some attention. As you can see, I got us a new couch. Hopefully she won't stick this one up, and she is going to be really mad at me Friday because she has a doctor's appointment. She's going to get some shots. She is. She's going to get some shots. So y'all have a great rest of your week. I'll probably talk to you Thursday or Friday. I wish I had the time or the inclination to make a video every day about news articles I find interesting. I hope you find some of them interesting, but I just don't. I work 12 hours a day. I work a lot of overtime, so I just don't have the time. So there's other things I enjoy doing, and I have my kids when I'm off, so I'll do what I can. But I hope you enjoy the videos. If you don't care, shoot a thumbs up or thumbs down. I could care less. Leave a comment. I try to answer every comment. Sometimes YouTube hides them from me, and then I have to dig for them. And that's it. And let's close the daggone border. And let's get the people that ain't supposed to be here, all our new neighbors. Let's get them going. And don't be scared. Be prepared. I just ordered some new Freedom Seeds I'm getting ready to go in there and unbox. And a new Freedom Seed dispenser, which I'll go pick up Friday. So, don't, like I say, don't be scared. Be prepared. And God bless you and your families. And God bless the United States of America. Talk to you later.